Hi there, Chris here. Welcome to another edition of Quick Pick Thursdays. First off, I want to put a shout out message about Lockpicking Gal. She is experiencing problems with her phone uploading videos to YouTube, similar to what I was experiencing a ways back. And it's not letting her do that, and she's having all kinds of problems. But she did, I have been in contact with her. She did say that she's working on it, and I said I would give her a shout out and tell y'all that she is having troubles, but she's working on it, and she'll be back as soon as she and Verizon and YouTube can get her back posting and commenting. Anyway. You can also, you can email her if you go to her channel, and in the About section, she has her email. And so you could email her and say, hey, whatever. If you have maybe some answers for her. She's having trouble, what she said, having trouble uploading to the cloud so that she can post her videos. Anyway, I don't understand all this stuff. But I do understand that I was frantic when I was not able to upload. I mean, don't mess with our YouTube. So anyway, I did want to do that. And then in my last video, I picked this 5-pin Schlage cylinder with the 6-pin Lishi. And to do it, what I did was I pulled it back about 1 pin width and then went ahead and picked it 5 through 1. And Charles Builds Crap made a comment saying, well, if you pull it back 1, wouldn't that be picking 6 through 2? And that seems logical. And so I went back. I can't remember how I answered him. I said, oh, I don't know. This just how it works for me. Well, but then I'm thinking about it. Well, I want to know what's going on. So I went back and messed with it, and I'm a little more confused than I was, but I will show you what I found, and maybe someone has an answer why this is so. And it doesn't pick 6 through 2 when you pull it out 1. I'll go ahead and I'll pick it in this pulled out position, and this is this picks counterclockwise. So we're pulled out 1 position. We're not all the way in there. And if I tension it, we get a nice click out of 4 or 5, and a nice click out of 4. Now, of course, it's not going to work for me. Oh boy, I've picked through this a million times. Let's start over. All right. Click off 5, click off 4, a little rotation. Click off 3, 2, and we're 1, and we're open. And that was in the like pulled out position. So now we're going to try it. We're going to lock it up again in the totally all the way in. And where you find your first pin is the same at 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 open. And that's in the totally in position. So it works either way on this 5-pin lock, which is kind of weird. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe if I can see where it is, it'll help help my confusion. So this is a 6-pin Schlage core, and the 6-pin, Lishi guy. So if I push this all the way in, and you would think, and I'll show this a little closer, let's see. All right, so I'm not going to tension it because this is really hard with a kick to tension this counter and pick it. It does pick. But we start at 6, and you can see that's right on 6, and you go right on 5, and that's 5. 4, 3, and you go right on 2, and then 1. So let's pull it out. 1, stop, 1, key position. Now this is the weird thing. If you go right on 6, you're still on 6. It does want to get near 5. And then you go on 5, you're on 5, you go on 4, you're on 4, 3, 2, 1. So if I pull it out more, then it starts to move. Then it starts to hit both 6 and 5. But really, this is about one position right there. And we're right there on 6. Then I thought, okay, so maybe the pick tip is very wide, and so it's compensating for that. But if you look, this pick tip is just the same width as each one of these. Now that some of these are slightly smaller, but it does set right, it does index right in there. So that's Quick Pick Thursday for you with questions on why it works that way. And I don't really know why it doesn't change when you pull it in and out. So if anybody has any ideas, it's it's not a big problem because it picks it either way. It works, and that's what we're looking for is how do you get the open? And this gets the open either way. And on this little 5-pinner. So that's all I got. Like I say, lockpicking gal's working on her problem. She'll get it figured out. But she did want me to put a shout out there, and I'm very happy to do that for her. And that is about it for now, for the Quick Pick Thursday. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.